What's going on, man? It's your boy, man. I'm back. Scenario, ladies, gentlemen, if you want to chime in, but especially for the ladies, I want to get a little better understanding and actually saw something. I always pay attention to, the other people's shit, and and come up with some, things to just discuss. But scenario, something we all see, and a few of us probably been through it. But I had a young lady asked me about, me, messing with married women. And I have. But I want to touch on a little something. And I want the ladies, honest opinion. If you've actually messed with a man that either was married or actually have had, was in a relationship with a woman. And he told you beforehand. Now, ladies, if you decide to go through with this, most of the blame is on you. Because dealing and messing with a married man or a man that's in a committed relationship is a no-no. It should be a no-no. It happens, I understand that. But if you were raised, by pretty good women in your family, staying away from other people's man was always just something that your family stressed to you. I have a lot of females in my family, and thank God, they not, they don't do stuff like that. Most of them, unless, a couple of you motherfuckers done some shit like that, and I don't know about it. But my aunties and all my cousins that's older than me around my age, they pretty much, stayed true, because they was raised by good women. They might do some shit, but they not gonna be fucking with nobody else's man. You know what I'm saying? Because they always felt like they was good enough to, you should always feel like, as a woman, you should always feel like you should be number one. You know what I'm saying? But back to the point. Now, I want to know, do you agree? If you move forward with a guy and he's married or he's in a relationship, how much of the blame is on you? You think the majority of the blame? And how much do you blame him for actually, having somebody? We're not gonna let these niggas get away now. But what I'm saying is how much of the blame? This came up, and this young lady was trying to say that the guy's equally as much as to blame as she was. I don't really agree with that, because the thought process is different. Men are we just fucking, when it comes to just pussy or stuff like that, we just feel like, okay, this is a chance for us to come up. So sometimes we view it as that. But women are supposed to be smarter and more mature than guys. Now, I understand not all you motherfuckers. Not all y'all. But women, over history, have always matured faster and always were more intellectually, way ahead of guys. Supposedly. Now, some out here, man, that got bird brains, and they just, they can't think past tomorrow. And that's cool. But, bitch, right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I want to know from the ladies, how much of that is your blame? Is the blame on you when you dealing with a guy, he got a girl? And then not only that, then, if he tells you that he has a girl and you proceed to go through with it, and you can't trip. Something else I saw, like if a nigga tell you he got a girl and he fuck you a couple times and you fall in love with the dick, and then, what y'all got falls off, don't be expecting for this dude to leave his, his house and his home, for a jump off. You got to kind of understand that. But women will trip. They want to cut a nigga ties, and they your favorite. Boy, they will find his old lady on Facebook, and they will inbox, text, all types of stuff, record conversations. And, and them the bitches I hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't take it, as a disrespect. But, like, that's some real fuck shit. You want to fuck somebody else's life up because you done fell in love with somebody else's man. And he told you what it was beforehand. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking, and I'm trying to process that myself. Like, how can you trip when you knew what it was beforehand? But then you motherfuckers will be quick to, oh, well, the nigga lied. This is why niggas lie to you bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I'm just going to keep that shit all the way 100. And you can feel however you want to feel, because this is my shit. And, I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to say what I want to say. Oh, so I don't give a fuck. I hate shit like that. Bitch, you wanted some of the dick. You wanted to fuck with the nigga, and he told you what it was. Now you want to try to sabotage his shit because the shit didn't turn out like how you thought it was going to turn out. Like, how did you think it was going to? You thought he was going to leave his wife or his girl for you? Yeah, you probably a dummy. These are the bird brains I'm talking about. But you know, it's neither here nor there, man. You need to just check yourself on that one, though. Pimp. Oh, that's some real shit, though. Y'all keep that shit together, man. It's your boy, man. I'll be back.